Hey guys, so today this is gonna be a very unique video because it's about me joining a ping pong tournament here for the first time since I've been in Bali. No, not being ready, I have not practiced whatsoever. I just heard about this tournament and decided to join. So this is gonna be the journey of trying to see how far I can go in this tournament. Today is Tuesday and the tournament starts tomorrow, Wednesday. So my good friend Marco and I, we decided to rent this ping pong club for about 3 hours or so. And so we practiced the day before. I haven't played ping pong in like 3 years since I left Miami. I have to say, I actually was not comfortable whatsoever. I was missing most of my shots. I was not feeling it. After 3 years, I really could feel the difference.
I've been playing ping pong and basketball, so I don't have any more sports outfits. So I had to give my laundry for a 4-hour express wash. So I'm gonna have to go pick it up now. So I have 3 more hours before the tournament starts.
So after I got the laundry, I went to the supermarket to get some fruits so I can make myself a smoothie. Usually on tournament days, I like to eat light.
I got my outfit, got the bike. Let's go.
All right, so I've arrived at the location. The tournament is happening here at B-Work, which is a co-working space. And one of the things that you can win as part of the prizes, that's one of the reasons why I decided to actually take on this challenge, because I liked the opportunity to actually get a free month of co-working space, basically membership here. It's one of the most popular ones here. And it's always full. There's always a waiting list, even for members. So it's very popular. And there's prizes from 1 to 4. So let's see if I can get to number 1. But if not, I hope I get something. Hello. Hey. So the tournament will be happening here in this room. I am so surprised. The tournament starts in 30 minutes. It's 11:30 right now, and nobody is here. I come early so I can practice. I know this guy. I know Marco. This is Marco, who I was practicing with, and this is me. Good choice of pictures, by the way. So they had this tournament yesterday, and those two will be moving forward. And then today we have my bracket, and the 2 winners from that bracket will end up moving here. And this guy, I saw him playing yesterday. I think he might win the whole thing, to be honest. He's very, very good. Those are the trophies. So I don't even have somebody to practice with. I'll practice by myself. Marco's here. There he is. He's parking right now. Hey. It's about time you showed up, man. I'm like, you trying to win or no? So about 30 minutes before the tournament started, Marco and I got some extra practice, but not extremely confident that I'm where I used to be. So right now I'm actually playing or practicing against the guy that I believe will win the whole thing, because I've seen him play yesterday and he was actually very, very good. So Marco played his first match and actually won. So now it's time for me to play my first match of the tournament, and I mean, he was good, but I have to say I never really feared that I was gonna lose this game. So the unfortunate thing is that I have to play my friend now.
I feel sorry for you.
I know. I gave him all my secrets too. I'm waiting for Marco.
What's up?
It's time.
Is it time?
It's time.
Oh,
Before every game, they usually give you a few minutes to practice and warm up. Then they toss a coin, and then they decide who's gonna start the game. So I don't know how many of you guys actually have played a tournament before, but you know that first point when you're starting to get a feel for your opponent is very important. And he actually won the first point. So that already puts me at a disadvantage. Like, you know, that's when the doubts start to creep in. And then all of a sudden, Buddy was
confident and was actually playing much better than he had been for the last 2 days. So I did manage to win that first game of the match, but I have to say I was actually not as confident as I was before. So if there's one thing I knew I had to do at that point, it's shatter all his confidence. So the second game, I left him no doubt that he was not going to have a chance, or so I thought. So this game is obviously not starting too well for me. So his confidence is back. Now I need to find another way to shatter it again. So, so in practice, he didn't play as well as he did in the tournament. Usually people play worse in the tournament, but he actually gave me a little bit of a scare where I actually thought I was at risk of losing this game. So, good job.
Yeah. I wanted you to sweat, see?
I know, yeah, I'm sweating and I'm hungry, so.
This is me, unfortunately. I have one more, and then if I make it here, then that means I'll make it here for tomorrow.
So long story short, I had the third game, but I easily won that one also. The real challenge was going to be tomorrow. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna talk to you guys in bed. But, because I just got home, took a shower, and now I just had lunch. And my body is so beat because I've played, the last 3 days I've played for more than 3 hours, 4 hours. So my body is really done. I can't wait for tomorrow. So tomorrow I have hey. Hey. You happy? This is the neighbor's dog. So I've made it to the semifinals. Now the competition today was decent, but I wouldn't say I ever had a doubt, except for when my friend Marco started you know, giving me a run for my money for a second, but I came back. I'm either gonna get third place or first place. Here's why I say that. Because tomorrow in the semifinals, I will play the guy that I believe will win it all right? I think he's the best one out of all of us. Now, if I can manage to beat him, then I am confident that I could beat the winner on the other side. So basically, I don't know if you saw the board, there's basically one group on the left side and one group on the right side. The number one guy I saw on the group on the left side, I'm confident I can beat him. But the one guy that I think is the best out of all of us, he's on my side. So unfortunately, I have to go through him first. So it's either I win or lose tomorrow, and then I'll probably have to play another game for third or fourth place, or I win tomorrow and then I go into the finals, and I assume I would have a good chance of winning that one too. So I don't know, but I'm in the top 4. That means I get a prize. At least I'm guaranteed the fourth place prize right now as we speak. So wish me luck. So today's Friday, the day of the final day basically. So today we will know exactly where I end up, but I have to say, while I'm in the process, with all my doubts and uncertainty, I don't want to just shoot that video once I'm done winning, and if I win, and then it seems like, okay, that's what everybody does. They always show when they succeed. I wanted to talk to you guys about how I felt since last night. Like, I dreamt about it, I went to sleep thinking about it. A lot of people just came there to have fun. It wasn't serious for them. I am very competitive, so I'm always trying to win. So I've been thinking about it. I've been strategizing in my head based on what I've seen from that guy that I'm gonna play. But I also have in mind that I have seen him play, and I know that he's better than me, and that's what I've been telling myself, that damn, he's better than me, so I don't have a chance. And I realize I've won tournaments in tennis, ping pong, basketball, pool. I have never once believed that I was one of the best and that I was actually gonna win anything. I've always gone in with the mindset that I'm not gonna win, but I'm gonna go and have fun anyway. And somehow I end up winning, usually. So I wanted to say that when you see people succeed, I'm using myself here as an example, you never truly believe it that you can do it. And you are your worst enemy as far as you likely have talked yourself into not doing something because you didn't think you could do it. But if you just tried, if you just actually put your effort into it and tried for once, you would probably surprise yourself with how much you can actually get done. So I wanted to tell you guys to not stop yourself. And this morning I woke up thinking the same thing, you know, I'm probably not gonna beat this guy, but hey, it was fun. Maybe I'll lose, but I've decided to shift my mindset this morning to I can do it, because I've done it before. I've gone into tournaments and situations where I didn't think I could do it, and I did. I surprised myself every single time. So I'm changing my mindset today to tell myself that I can beat him. Like, maybe he doesn't play well under pressure as much as I do. So I'm gonna do my best. Whatever happens, I might win, I might lose, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna, you know, put some fear. I wanna see some fear in his eyes, at least, even if he ends up winning. And we'll see what happens. So step number 2. So if step number 1 was believing in yourself, step number 2 is something will always go wrong. You'll always have challenges and obstacles. The first one for me is Buddy decided not to start this morning. So she usually that, well, it doesn't happen much, but yesterday I was able to start it manually, but today it seems dead. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm probably gonna just leave it here and call Gojek, and that will cost 14,000 rupiah for 5-minute 6-minute ride. So the tournament is not right now at 12 o'clock. It's tonight at 6. Yeah, that changed all of my plans for the day, but anyways, that's part of it. Gojek, yes, okay. So after finding out that the tournament is actually tonight, I actually went straight to get a massage, actually, which was so good. That was the best one I've had so far, actually. And massages here are about 100,000 rupiah for 1 hour. And I get home and there's no Wi-Fi because there's this little jungle area right next to us, and I don't know why, but they cut this tree and did not finish cutting it, and it fell down by itself after like an hour or so. It's time. Hopefully it starts. All right, let's go. Let me introduce you guys to my new videographer.
Oh, hello.
The table is here in the middle of the coffee shop. Hello.
Supporter.
And now it's recording.
Oh, no, it's
We're getting ready for
all.
the semi-finals. Say hello to me.
Nice.
What are we rooting for?
For an amazing game of brawl and some victims.
Yeah. What are you rooting for?
Team Roll.
Team Ross. Are we? Yeah. Which one are we rooting for? Which guy? What's his name?
I forgot his name. Haitian guy.
There we go. See, he's warming up.
Yeah, he's warming up.
It's looking good, I must say.
All right, now is the time for the semifinals to start. And to be honest, at this point, my confidence is up because I realized that he's not as aggressive as I saw him play a few days before. So I'm feeling like, okay, if I just focus and play well, I actually can beat this guy. And he quickly let me know that, okay, if he must, he can step it up a bit. Alright, so I made a few mistakes and he actually won that first game. It was tighter than I thought it would be. So now second game, yeah, he just He took care of me pretty easily. I mean, yeah, I had some pretty good points on him, but yeah, I couldn't say that I felt like I had any momentum going forward after that first game. So since I will no longer be moving forward to the finals, now I have to play another game to see who's gonna get third place.
Well, it was possible. It was possible.
It was?
I just figured it out too late.
Yeah.
I figured it out in the last 5 points.
Yeah.
But hey,
I think you made a good game.
I'm satisfied with how I played. I didn't play too scared.
Now, even though I'm up on this guy, he's a little tricky because I've seen him be all the way down and come back. So he has the ability to come back on people. I've seen it the last 2 days. So I am not underestimating him whatsoever at this point, even though I'm up 6-0. But somehow I ended up beating him the first game 11-0. I also won the second game, and in the third game, he actually did give me a scare, but I ended up beating him anyways. And I actually let all my emotions go at this point because I knew if I let him get his confidence back, probably was gonna have a long night. And then, just as I predicted, we went on to watch the finals, and like I said, the same guy that I predicted would win ended up winning the finals.
And would like to have Ralph here for winning the third place.
And then this is. And then this is. Can you?
1, 2, cheers. Cici, ikutan. Ya. Again.
So after the tournament, we all decided to go eat at a restaurant called Milk and Madu. And yeah, even though I got third place, you still have to celebrate small wins. Especially after 3 years off, I couldn't expect to just come in and just hop back in and be at the top of my game. So now I just have to put and be ready for the next one.
She doesn't know how to handle balls. I just got home right now. I just came back opening the prizes. And there's a box of food too. Some groceries. Oh, it's a delivery service. Syro Box. Oh, yeah, they have a bunch of sponsors, I guess. Yeah, Syro Box is a delivery service here. Marvilla Caribbean Restaurant. I really want to go to Solace Float. A calendar. Dreamwave Donuts. Ooh, this is so good. And per se, I don't know what's there, but I have 150,000 to spend there. Box of tennis balls. Water bottle and the trophy, and I had one more candle, but I gave it to a friend, and then I signed one ping pong ball for each friend. So if you want to watch more videos, check this one out, and until next time,
Create a life worth living.
that's right.